clearly the priority has to be making sure that we get COVID under control and we protect and support Canadians to make it through this crisis. This is clearly a priority. As the Prime Minister has said before, I mean, there is a health crisis, but that doesn't mean that the climate crisis is going away. We have public health authorities in British Columbia telling people not to go outside and exercise because of record-level forest fires in the United States. So we can't ignore what's happening, but we have a very clear problem with COVID right now. But it does also mean that we have to plan in terms of how, once we can start talking about the recovery, what does it look like? And I wouldn't be making assumptions about what will or won't happen at this point.
Look, I think that our focus has always been on supporting Canadians and really thinking about what are the things Canadians are concerned with. What are we all concerned with right now? Sure, we're concerned about climate change, but I'm a mother. I'm concerned about my kids going to school. I'm concerned about the numbers that I'm seeing in Ottawa and across Canada. They're going up. Contact tracing, testing, making sure that we're doing everything we can to get a vaccine is incredibly important. But that doesn't mean that you can't also think about how we build a cleaner future, because when the pandemic's over, and we will get through this, we still have another crisis. It's called climate change. And so we had a lot of discussion about how you focus on the immediate situation with COVID-19 and support Canadians both in the health side and the economic side through the pandemic. And also, how do you build back better? What are the investments you can make that'll create good jobs now, which we definitely need jobs, that'll support, folks that are struggling, and that'll also help us in the longer term, because we have to tackle climate change. And Canadians know that, and they support action. And really our focus has to be, how do we do things that matter to Canadians? How do we ensure we're more resilient? And how do we build a better future?